Good morning, Genesis Project family. So it has been a busy morning. When you'll be looking at this video, it will be obviously a couple weeks later. Anyhow, so I'm here alone, first time going to do the care package deliveries on my own, and let me tell you something, it's a lot of work. Cliff is a real planner. He planned down to every detail. I'm not. Alright, and plus I'm working and studying and all that, so it's a little challenging, but you know, it's a balancing act. So anyhow, I almost missed breakfast, but what I decided to do is this: walk with breakfast. Okay, so this is a protein shake that is my breakfast, and because I was like, I'm not walking with any foods or any snacks or vegetables or fruit, because normally with Cliff and I, when Cliff is with me, that's what we do. But because Cliff is not here, I didn't buy any fruits or anything like that, and I'm the healthy one between both of us. But yes, anyhow, so one of our friends, she will be assisting me today going around the island, because we'll be going through all the parishes today. And what you're seeing in the back here is just a couple of care packages. We'll be delivering to 19 families this weekend, plus we bought pumpkins, green bananas, to help that food stretch or last for that 2-week period. Obviously we are working with our Bibles. Thank you very much for our donors that donated all these Bibles that we are able to carry also. So we are filling bellies, and we are filling spirits also, right, with the love of Christ. Anyhow guys, I will chat later. I'll let you know how it goes. Bye. Okay, hi Genesis Project family. Joining me, remember I told you that one of our friends will be assisting me today. This is Cassandra. Cassandra is the Genesis Project family friend, and right now we're in Cloget, and we just met one of the families. They are doing well. We just had a lot of laughs just a while ago, just because the road is very narrow and very mossy and very slippery, and we do not have proper shoes. So we had to laugh at our own selves, and the people around, the neighbors and all, was laughing at us. Okay, Cassandra literally almost went on all fours to get down. So it was just funny. So yes, so we are heading to St. Andrews now, where there was the first airport in Grenada, Pearls Airport. Hopefully we'll be able to take a video of Pearls Airport. If not, we will show you a little bit of the road, and we will just give you a report of the family. We'll be meeting the family who we told you of a couple of weeks ago that lost their home in a house fire. She is going to show us her new home, so that is something good to celebrate about, and I'm so excited. And yeah, so join us as we continue on this trip. So Cassandra, see you again. Yes, all right, bye. So this is an abbreviated version of the history of Pearls Airport in Grenada. Maurice Bishop, who was the Prime Minister at that time, was assassinated in 1983. So a little backstory of Maurice Bishop was that he became the Prime Minister in 1979 after overthrowing the then Prime Minister. But in 1983, he was assassinated with his then pregnant partner and some of his loyal friends. So you have to get the picture of what was going on. A couple of years before, the Soviet Union and Cuba came to Grenada, and they started to have a very strong presence. According to what I was told by some of the elders in Grenada who were there at that time, they believe that the plan was to make Grenada a communist country. So some of the members of the Caribbean states, which was the Organization of Eastern Caribbean, appealed to the United States for assistance because they see what was going on in Grenada after the coup and then the assassination and all that. And you have to remember also, at that point in time, there were a number of US citizens in Grenada, including a couple of students. When I say a couple, it's more than a couple, okay, of students who studied in Grenada at the St. George's University. So in the very early morning, on October the 25th, 1983, the US invaded the Pearls Airport with not much fuss at all. They were able to take control of the airport. Some lives were lost at that point in time during the entire operation. So the name of the operation was Operation Urgent Fury. So the long and short of it was that the American students were safe. Some lives were unfortunately lost, but Grenada never became a communist country. Okay, so what we want to tell you all is a little update of what had happened since we left Cloget. So we met the family that I was telling you about, and if you see that house, right, they're no longer renting, and it's unfinished right now. They have a lot of stuff to do, but they moved in, so it's their own home. And I took some pictures, so you will be able to see that picture. Obviously, I got the authorization from the family. If you all could help this family, please do. Just contact us. You could contact us on Facebook or WhatsApp or even Instagram, and just to support this family, right? As you all know, it's a family of 17. It's an extended family, and they're really trying their best, especially during COVID. So we are just so happy for them, right? And I was so overjoyed. I was telling Cassandra how I was feeling to jump, and it was just so happy.
Just to see the improvement and where they're at the moment.
Right, and the matriarch of the family, she was so happy, right?
Yes.
And you could have feel that joy.
Sense it,
right.
Yes,
and because of that, we was also feeling happy. So we're heading to St. David now, because right now we are in St. Andrew, right? We just met two families again in St. Andrew. We're heading to St. David. We have about 6 or 7 stops in St. David, and after that we'll be heading home. So chat soon. Bye. Thank you. So hi everyone, I'm home right now. Just got in. So we finished deliver the care packages around 4 o'clock, and then I had to drop Cassandra home. So everything we finished around 4 o'clock. So it was such a fun time with Cassandra. We shared testimonies, we shared our life stories, we laughed at each other because of all the ridiculous things that we did and say, like Cassandra coming down the road in Cloget. So let me just give you a little backstory. So it's like a little track, okay? You cannot really say it's a road. It's a little track to get to the family house in Cloget, but it's concrete and it's on an incline. And rain have been falling for the past couple of weeks, so it have a lot of moss and it's slippery. Neither of us wore sensible shoes, so when we were going up, we were slipping. So when we coming back down, you could imagine what was going on. So she literally went almost on all fours because she didn't want it to fall. So I was laughing so hard at her, she was laughing at herself, we were laughing at each other. But all in all, it was such a fun day. It was really a fun day. It was such a blessing to share that time with Cassandra and with all our Genesis Project families. So again, guys, thank you so very much for all that you all do to support us. As you know, as I mentioned earlier, we met with the family from St. Patrick's that had lost their home in a house fire. We met the families that were in St. Andrews, St. David, and everyone is doing fine. So again, thank you so very much. It was fun, and see you soon. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our video so that you will get updates every 2 weeks or so. All right, thanks again. Bye.